in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Denver Nuggets going up against the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at the Mavericks. They reside in the 7th slot right now in the early part of the season. And checking out Denver, right on their heels as they've got the next best record.
And, you know, for the Mavericks, they're a team searching for a way to take a leap forward this season. So far, here in the early going, that leap has not existed.
Yeah, it hasn't been all bad, though. I mean, they've had some nice wins, and even if they're not an elite-level team, they still have the look of a playoff team.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and Murray. And it's Jokic in at center. And for Dallas, what a backcourt they have as Irving and Doncic pair up. Maxi Kleber is out there with Thompson. And it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now, here is Irving. Following the miss by Michael Porter. Doncic outside. The shot from 20 feet away. Porter pulls it in. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago. Now the obvious concern is Nikola Jokic, particularly as a playmaker. Coach told me if Jokic goes off for 40 himself, we can still win if we hold his teammates down. But that's tough when he's hitting those guys in their favorite spots. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Outside Irving. Over Westbrook. No good from Irving. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Jokic. Poked away. And there it is for him.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Murray against Doncic. In the corner, Irving with it. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Well, Kyrie Irving, dangerous from any spot on the floor, but in the corner, boy, you better get out and check him.
Outside Gordon. Down low, here's Murray. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Thompson. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
They throw good, Murray. Doris with Nowitzki and Doncic. The Mavericks have gone from one great European player to another.
And you could tell the 1 year that Luka got to play with Dirk, Kevin, he absolutely loved it. He got to learn from a Hall of Famer and a champion. What better way to start your career?
Both good from the line that time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Doncic against Murray. Thompson left side. Here he goes. Great D that time from Westbrook. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Gordon against Kleber. Gordon with a screen on Irving. Westbrook scanning the floor. Shot clock at 5. And again, Denver no good. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Rebounded by Gafford.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Irving kicks to Thompson. Pass to Gafford. Back to Doncic. Now Kleba, defended by Gordon, shoots. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Porter inside. Guarded by Doncic. And that one's good by Porter.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Taking a look at Phoenix. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I think for the Mavericks, they believe they can be more competitive than they've shown. It's still very early in the season, so the optimism for a successful run is still there.
Now, here's Doncic. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down as he averages nearly 28 points a game.
Well, there's a mix of touch and power that Luka Doncic brings to the game. You can't take him lightly when he touches the paint.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Westbrook passes to Jokic. Pass to Gordon. On the wing, Porter. And here's Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Murray, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Now, here's Doncic. He's covered by Murray. Here's Thompson. In the corner, Irving with it. Latrey. Great D that time from Westbrook. Denver leading by 3. Here's Murray. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Irving against Westbrook. Gafford passes to Thompson. Gordon against Kleba. Over Gordon. Denver grabs the miss. Last time they met was in Denver.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
Jokic passes to Murray. Bounce pass Gordon. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Irving against Westbrook. Irving, good. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Well, it was the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Hawks in Atlanta.
Yeah, I mean, they battled, but at some point the game got completely away from them, and they just could not get back on track.
We know they're capable of a much better game than they played. They know it, we know it. Let's see if it affects their confidence.
Now, here is Irving, following the miss by Jamal Murray. Porter with the steal. Jokic with the screen on Thompson. Drills the three-pointer. Porter's got his second bucket of the night.
And such a sharp shooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
Kleba finds Doncic. Thompson for the triple. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
In the corner, it's Westbrook. Jokic sets the screen for Westbrook. Knocked away and stolen by Irving. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far. Porter kicks to Westbrook. On the wing, Murray. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. He has 7.
And operating off the ball, credit Murray for staying engaged, ready to fire when asked.
Mavericks trail by 6. Pass to Kleba. Back to Doncic. And stolen by Murray. Here's Porter. Finished off the break. 7 points for Michael Porter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Irving can't get it to go.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Murray. He has 7. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Mavericks trail it. And here's Irving. 5 points in the game. Doncic outside. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Porter with the steal. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Pushing it up. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Over in the corner, Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
To the inside. Here's Gordon. Outside for Murray. And the rejection by Gafford.
Boy, you see the great timing of Daniel Gafford on the defensive end.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Thompson's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Najee Marshall comes in for Thompson. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving. And then for Denver, Strother's checked in. And Christian Brown subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. It's a 5-point game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Now, here's Jokic. Pass to Strother. Hands it from downtown. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find him.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
The Nuggets leading by 3. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Gordon. 1:56 left in the first quarter. Here's Strother. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Doncic looking it over, and it's blocked by Gordon.
Boy, the vertical that Aaron Gordon has helps him on the defensive end, twice on the pipes with that block.
Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Pass to Kleba. Dinwiddie wide open. Another three for Dallas.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Strother. Inside. And Jokic gets it to go. Jokic has got his second bucket.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
The Mavericks shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. Kleba sets the screen for Dinwiddie. Pass to Kleba. Now Doncic. Dinwiddie up top. He's covered by Murray. Clock at 4. Kleba kicks to Dinwiddie. Lets it go with a three. And Brown pulls it down. Murray outside to the paint. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Here's Doncic. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Dinwiddie outside. Lively with the screen. And stolen by Murray. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Marshall from the arc. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Denver Nuggets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Man, why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Mavericks trail by 7. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. Then there's Irving. And it's Grimes in at the 2. Bucket is good.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Denver shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Pass to Porter. Charge a screen on Washington. Saric against Lively. Saric dishes to Porter. And no good that time.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
He gets that one.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Pickett. He's covered by Irving. Pass to Porter. It's up a 3. Rebound by Marshall. Mavericks trail by 3. It's tipped. Here's Irving. And here's the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, how about the speed at which Kyrie Irving comes at you on the drive? This is why he's able to draw so many fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
For First free throw is good. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Westbrook's checked in.
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch. He has as complete an offensive arsenal and as pretty a game as there is.
Now here's Porter. He's got 7. Saric passes to Porter. It's rebounded by Dallas. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Now, here's Washington. Following the miss by Michael Porter.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Here's Brown. Covered by Irving. Saric. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And here's Marshall will bring it up for Dallas. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter, and they pick up 2.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Let's take a look at the numbers for Derek Lively.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Porter. Outside Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Porter from downtown. Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And here's Marshall. Here's Grimes. And Westbrook pulls it down. Denver's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Trying to end the drought. He lays it in. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Boy, oh boy, is Russell Westbrook tough on the interior? Even against quality defense, this guy makes it look easy.
When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
The neat thing about Kyrie Irving is you get style and substance. This guy's such a fluid player, makes the game look effortless.
Now here's Murray. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And let's not forget about the assists. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
Here's Brown. And the 3 ball is good. Brown's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Outside Irving. To the left wing. Kleba kicks to Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Westbrook finds Murray. Back to Westbrook. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And nearing the midway point, and Doris, we're always seeing some shifts in the landscape of competition.
That, to me, Kevin, is what makes things both interesting and exciting. There's an intrigue to, are some of the young players in the league pushing the established stars? How deeply into the careers of the great players are we? And are we looking at the end of what has been an extraordinary run of talent? It's always incredible to watch. This guy is not only incredibly talented, but Russell Westbrook has been a tireless worker, almost obsessive in improving his craft.
Westbrook against Irving. Lively a screen on Westbrook. Out to the wing. The shot by Kleba. Wide open. No good on the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Doris at last season's trading deadline. Dallas making moves for Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington.
Kevin, this was cool in a couple of ways. For P.J. Washington, a hometown kid. For Daniel Gafford, he grew up 4 hours away. But most importantly, these two guys fit like a glove around the incredible Luka Doncic. Sometimes roster construction just works beautifully.
Jokic has checked in for the Nuggets.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, showing off his versatility. Klay Thompson attacking the interior of this defense.
Denver leading by 3. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. It's rebounded by Doncic. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Thompson passes to Gafford. Doncic outside. Westbrook with the steal. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Luka Doncic.
This guy is just relentless. Russell Westbrook is a handful to deal with.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And the first one at the line is good.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Sharge checked in for Michael Porter. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. Mavericks trail by 5. Thompson sets the pick for Doncic. Kleba against Saric. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gafford. Good defense by Jokic.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Pass to Brown. Charge a screen on Doncic. Charge outside. Beyond the arc. The Nuggets with another miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Doncic against Westbrook. Gafford with the ball. Got a piece of it.
Oh, Dario Saric sends it back. Go ahead, sir.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in our locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
You can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Screen by Saric. Here's Brown, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Nuggets have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
This season, in general, has not been kind to them at the free throw line. Only about 71%.
First free throw is good. And the Mavericks making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Murray against Doncic. Kleba with a screen on Murray. Thompson in the corner. That 3 off the mark.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
The Nuggets with another miss.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Doncic against Westbrook. Luka on the move. Thompson from long range. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Westbrook. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Spencer Dinwiddie. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
You take a look at Porter. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities on All-Star Weekend. But, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Boy, when you think about what Daniel Gafford brings to the floor, it's length, it's athleticism, it's the vertical threat at the rim. But for me, it's about grit and toughness, too.
Now here's Murray. He's got 9. Out to Sharch. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Jokic against Irving. Thompson outside. Back to Irving. Right wing. Gafford finds Kleber. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
The Nuggets have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. And he knocks down the first one. And the Nuggets with some changes. Gordon's checked in for Sharch. And it's Michael Porter in for Christian Brown. One is no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 3, and he gets the bucket.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
Now here's Murray. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Irving surveying the floor. Here's Kleber. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 5 rebounds tonight.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
There's 1:26 left in the second quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Irving kicks to Thompson. Over Porter. Thompson misses. The Nuggets leading by 6. On the wing, Porter. Mavericks with the rebound. Kleber's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable. Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
54 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Jokic. For 3, Gordon. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Dallas has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And here is Gafford. Back to Irving. And here's Thompson, guarded by Porter. The shot from 20 feet away. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Porter outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Irving's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Doncic. Doncic going to work.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Denver on top. They lead by 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Coach Malone. Mike, with that slow start, what did you like about how your team managed to stay in the game?
If you're not making shots, you got to impact the game in other ways. So I thought our defense was terrific. Now we just got to find a way to make some open looks, get to the basket, and keep that defense at a high level.
Well, Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Welcome, everybody. Before we get into tonight's game, we will be breaking down who's hot and who's not on our midseason power rankings.
Look here now at the Mavericks. They're a middle-of-the-pack team. Sure, they'll get some wins, but I don't know how much more beyond that.
Seems like they're missing a key piece or two. Maybe one of their younger guys will step up down the stretch.
Guys, let's go back now and discuss that first half and the stellar play of Jamal Murray.
Locked in offensively, getting to his spots, picking apart the D, scoring in bunches, Jets.
Great points. Get it? See what I did there?
We saw, Ernie, it just wasn't funny.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of the game that's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Dallas has gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. So on the floor for Denver. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and Murray. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Outside Gordon. Jokic with the screen on Kleba. That's a 2 from Gordon. It's rebounded by Dallas. It's hard to believe, but Luka Doncic is still in his mid-20s. Doris, does he even have a ceiling?
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because in the first part of his career, he's been all NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin.
Murray outside. Jokic inside. Gafford's there. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Jokic.
Smooth like butter. Jokic can make you pay from anywhere.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with the team. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Aaron Gordon.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Dallas has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Doncic passes to Irving. Effort to screen on Westbrook. There's the lob to the hoop. And stolen by Murray. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. A finish. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. It's a 1-point game. Doncic outside. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
A moment to check out Luka Doncic here. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. 7th in scoring, and he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And you noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. To the middle. Here's Murray, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Luka Doncic.
And what I like about Murray is how he just goes at you. He doesn't hold back on either end and uses his motor to wear you down.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Murray. And so Murray nails both of them. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Now Irving, 11 points in the game. Gafford with the ball. 5 on the clock. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Denver passing it around. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Gafford with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. Gafford misses. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Gordon for 3. Traps in the tray. Gordon's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, the defense has been lackluster out of the locker room, and that is why they are finding themselves in a tough spot.
Here's Irving. To the inside. Pass to Kleba for the 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Porter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Westbrook. Here's the 3. Here's Jokic. The power of Jokic. Wow.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
Mavericks trail by 6. Irving dishes to Doncic. Pass to Gafford. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Irving. The 3 for Doncic. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 6th assist on the night. Westbrook against Irving. And a wide open look for Porter. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Doncic passes to Thompson. Now Kleba. Up top, Doncic. Screen by Kleba. Doncic with it. Westbrook picks him up. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And it's Jokic missing. Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Irving. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. And that's 13 points for Kyrie Irving. Outside, Porter. Gordon with a screen on Thompson. Thompson against Porter. For 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
For the lead, pass to Kleba. And here is Doncic. He's got 18. Back to Kleba. Porter with the steal. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Drops in the breakaway layup. Porter's got 10 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Denver.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
In the corner, Irving with it. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Westbrook against Irving. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Gafford. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Doncic outside. Reverses. Doncic converts inside.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. Outside Gordon. Back to Murray. Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Got a piece of it. Gafford with the steal. Here's Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, he does a lot of his work on the interior, more than people realize. Klay Thompson gets those calls because of his willingness to put himself in tough spots.
For Dallas, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Derek Lively comes in for Maxi Kleber, and it's Najee Marshall in for Irving. And so Thompson nails both of them.
His contemporaries will say this. Klay Thompson's shooting stroke is as pure as it gets.
On the wing, Porter. Five to shoot. Going inside and finished off by Porter.
And once Porter has some momentum behind him, boy, he just rides it to the basket. An exceptional dunker of the ball.
The Mavericks have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Here's Doncic. Thompson surveying the floor. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by Gordon. Denver's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Murray, the pass to Gordon. Denver passing it around. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Dallas. Now we have a moment to see the best rebounding teams in the league. The Nuggets, number 1.
They are tenacious when it comes to attacking the backboard. Physical, smart, and determined. No surprise to see them at the top of the rankings.
Dallas has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Pass to Marshall. Thompson outside. Here's Washington, defended by Gordon. Washington inside. He's against Gordon, and it's Washington missing. And when you look at P.J. Washington, his value DB lies in his defensive versatility.
Well, he's cross-positional. You can switch virtually every position with him on the defensive end. There's a strong physical presence, but maybe my favorite attribute is he's fearless. There's a toughness and an edge, and boy, you give him a big shot to take, he's not going to hesitate.
Pass to Washington. Thompson outside. 3, Marshall, good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Pass to Murray, lock at 6. Down low, Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
Mavericks trail by 3. Now, here's Thompson. 16 points for him. Doncic against Murray. Doncic kicks to Thompson. Thompson, tough shot.
Well, don't forget, Klay Thompson is 6'6". He's got great size for a guard. It allows him to mix it up inside.
There's 1:54 left to play in the third. Doncic against Murray. At the elbow, Jokic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shoot 2.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
And if you were to assemble a first-team all-second rounders, Jokic would be a shoo-in.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 2. Doncic outside. Pass to Lively. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Washington. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Saric.
I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That free throw, no good.
Now for P.J. Washington, it's important he continue to establish himself as a floor spacer. This guy can really make threes.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Strother's checked in. Good on the second free throw. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Here's Pickett, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Strother. From the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now Doncic, 20 points for him. There's 49 seconds left here in the third quarter. Marshall passes to Washington. Over Porter for the lead. Nice D from Porter. Denver in the lead. Here's Strother. The shot's good. Strother's got his third basket of the night right there.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Lively. Thompson for the triple. Saric grabs the board. Saric has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Fires from deep. A rebound by Washington. Nice D from Porter. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Nuggets lead by 3. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Kyrie Irving. Maxi Kleber is out there with Derek Lively. And it's Marshall in at the small forward.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Mavericks trail by 6. Irving with it. And Kleber now top of the key. He had a nice open look right there.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring. Right there, it's his passing.
And here's Westbrook. Lobs it up for Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan, simply a force around the cup. This guy has rare athleticism.
Dallas shooting here about 46% for the game. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. On its way from Irving for 2. Yep, right through the net.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Murray. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Denver.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
The Mavericks trailing. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Irving. Lively is screen on Westbrook. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. And finished off by Lively.
Oh, my goodness. Not only a vertical threat, but a big-time finisher, Derek Lively.
The Nuggets leading by 5. Outside Westbrook. Here's Murray. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Marshall. Irving with it. Here's Grimes. And they'll get another chance. Irving with it. Now guarded by Saric. Stolen by Westbrook. Here's Brown. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Irving. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
Here's Murray. Jordan outside. And Saric kicks to Murray. Takes a three. The Mavericks pull it in.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Irving passes to Grimes. Back to Irving. Shoots it. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 5. Here's Brown. Outside for Murray. Can't get it to go. Shooting 47% on 7 of 15 attempts. Marshall deciding where to go with it. Here's Grimes. He's covered by Westbrook. Marshall passes to Grimes. 6 on the shot clock. Irving can't get it to go. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Over Kleba. The Nuggets with another miss. Mavericks trail by 5. Irving kicks to Marshall. Irving against Murray. 13 feet away. And here's Marshall from the arc. And Brown pulls it down. The Nuggets have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Kept alive. Out to Saric. From deep. The three-pointer is right on target. Saric has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Dallas has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Irving passes to Grimes. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Denver leading by 8. In the corner, Murray with it. Fires the three. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Murray's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Nuggets. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. Now, he tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thank you, David. Mavericks trail by 11. Outside Irving. On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Murray. Scooped up. And Gafford throws it down.
Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
For Denver, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Here's Jokic. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 11 rebounds in the game. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Thompson outside. Gafford sets the pick for Thompson. Back to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Gafford. Goes back up. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
Now Westbrook. Murray with it. Gordon with a screen on Thompson. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
Mavericks trail by 9. And here is Irving. Pass to Gafford, and stolen by Murray. Here's Porter. He takes it in.
But when Porter is attacking, the defense is in trouble. Have to respect his ability to put it on the floor.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Now, here's Thompson. Outside Irving. Kleba sets the screen for Irving. Pass to Kleba. 5 on the clock. Count it. Kleba's got 4 points this quarter. The Nuggets leading by 9. Outside Porter. Thompson against Murray. Jokic with this screen on Thompson. To the paint. Things getting physical, but Jokic hammers it out and wins.
Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
The Mavericks have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. For this screen on Westbrook. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Free throw good, Murray. Dallas making a switch here. Doncic has checked in. Christian Brown's checked in for Denver. Denver's gone 4 of 7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Murray kicks to Jokic. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Irving. Rebound by Murray.
Listen, he's a confident player, but if you're going for that kind of finish, you better finish it.
Pass to Brown. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Christian Brown. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. A 12-point game. Gafford sets the pick for Irving. And no good. Westbrook with the nice D there. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
The Nuggets leading by 13. And he makes good on the layup. Murray's got 30.
The term deep bag gets thrown around a lot, but it certainly applies to Murray.
Dallas shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter. Gafford finds Thompson. Here's Doncic. Back to Thompson. The 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's Thompson. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Murray looking around. Pass to Porter from outside the arc. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Westbrook against Irving. In the corner, it's Kleba. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Denver leading by 12. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Gafford. Rebounded by Gafford. Dallas now running out of time. Here's Irving. That one misses. Denver's got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of it. Porter outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Doncic against Westbrook. Irving kicks to Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
All free throws good from Doncic. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Here's Murray. Gordon, the pass to Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Kleba with a screen on Murray. Thompson from long range. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Nuggets.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season. And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Jamal Murray.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Porter, bounce pass. Murray kicks to Westbrook. Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. Makes it off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
First one falls for him. And so Thompson nails both of them. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Here's Pickett, Dinwiddie covering. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Jamal, you really got after it tonight, and obviously the game means a lot to you. How do you find that edge?
I just play better when I have that motion. And we were very physical, aggressive from early on. We handle hits and handle the streaks and runs all game. So today was just a bounce-back game, and we look forward to continue this.
Well, you kept your head, and it led to a win. Congrats. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Jamal Murray.